Aha! I wondered why it wasn't looking. It was looking for the Italy map. Normally it starts off looking for the daily challenge. But I've been tinkering around getting platinum on Italy. So the capture was called on that. Hello, good morning, good evening. Hope you're doing well. This is the Marigo music to start us off. Volume level here. That seems okay, not too loud. There we go. But speaking of a daily challenge, I don't like spoiling it for people, but it's fresh off the plate right now. I might start off with a quick spoiler, just to get it done. Okay, there's a spoiler alert in the title. I'll run through quickly, try and get a gold medal. See how today's seeds go. Oh, double! You've tried it already. And normally I'll just do it off stream my own time, but sometimes it doesn't go well. Look how close this was, though. Number of days I was just falling short, but. Give it a shot. I mean, it wasn't exactly that easy yesterday. So I didn't see the score, but I just see you've got your name there. Okay. Without further ado, I hope you hope that's the low points of the day double, and it just keeps going up from here. Let's go. 3 minutes. You want to wait? Oh no. Yeah, it's blurry as well, but the unblurred part is also looking like it's in Cyrillic. That's... No, never mind. The antenna's not super long, so maybe we can get away. Maybe it wasn't Cyrillic. We could be in Estonia. Latvia. Yeah, I think we can get away with a bit of Latvia. All these flowers as well, the white flowers, classic white flowers. Panavasis is a lovely town over here in Lithuania, actually. I think it's so close to it, but not quite. It's probably a river. Maybe? Oh, hang on, no Roz, no Rock. I think we'll get, hang on. This is all too close together to not be the right place. I think that's like 4.7 maybe we can get from this one. I was talking about a river. This is a lot more helpful than that. Look at all these flowers. Lithuania's got a lot of them. The dirt road itself is, I want to stop and smell the flowers. But unfortunately we don't have time. And also the smell doesn't work. It just smells like a computer monitor. Okay, well maybe we won't get much further. I'm going south. That was a 1. That could mean we're nearing the beginning or end of this road. 1 kilometer to... we hit a main road, a highway, maybe? Bit of luck. Just come to an end. No, it's going over the next hill. I didn't check this side of the sign, did I? Let's say 4.9, that's really good. Oh, that's where we were, yeah. Okay, well it starts off okay, then... oh no. Is that a flying squirrel? What the hell is that? It's a UFO. Doesn't matter, New Zealand style? They have flying squirrels down there, right? Yeah, New Zealand bollards. What part of the country though? Mountains, we're heading south with the mountains on the right of us. We're looking at it normally. Maybe we're in amongst the Southern Island mountains. I'm hoping I picked a good direction to go here. Signs, a lot of signs. Mayor's Pass, Naranga Back Roads, Myro Downs, Myers Pass, somewhere up around I don't know where this side. A few passes around. Myers Pass. Might need to be zoomed in more to see it. Serpentine Valley. There are hills all up in front of us. Maybe I'd better just go back to the map. There are a lot of names to look for. Most likely on the south, right? Okay, I'll take that. It was much further over on the east coast than I thought. Next round, another dirt road. Similar kind of car from the first one, maybe. We'll be back in Lithuania. What is that? Got the EU plates. Maybe we're further up this time in Latvia. Estonia. Oh, that big pile of trash. Not very welcoming. Hey, Chumley. Oh yeah, thank you for that look. Been a long week. And we're starting the next one, so yeah, get some rest. I'm starting a little later than normal today, but I've had some busy times too. What the country is not any of that. Bolivaris, Hungary. What's going on with those names? It could still be. I want to see some polls though. I do have some of those kind of bad critics up in Latvia. That solid line over at A. That's what I wanted to confirm. This is Latvia. That's good. Okay, we've got the country. Lipaya. I'm scared. Yeah, it seems like a nice name to look for. Probably a bit small though. Kind of hedging myself in the middle. I would kind of guess more up here, maybe a little bit further away. Oh wow, it's a good thing I hedged a little bit, but I wasn't ready for the all the way out there. Not very nice. Okay, this is an actual bird, not a squirrel. This looks a bit Danish. Degar. That. Ugglebadet. And we should be able to get a nice... Well, if we got some weird... some ARI action. Bad Central. Maybe that. All good scholar. Got the yellow signs though, so maybe it's Finland. Maybe it's Sweden. I think Sweden's the one to go for. Got road markings. Match. Got train line. This could be a really good spot if we get some signs that haven't been knocked over. So we're kind of south. We started north of a train line. City is this. Birthplace of Swedish plastics. Hiring and Klippan. Do we have a number, a road number? Hiring Gofter. Whatever that bottle is. Helsingborg, okay. What side is that on? On here. Clipper. There's Clipper. Around here, we've got some nice 4.9 action. We might be in Persop. Yeah. Okay, one more round to go. Oh boy. We've got some Lesotho to finish off. Right, what's this water? Hang on. Hold on a minute, it's not Lesotho. This is a lake, the edge of Lake Titicaca? What is this, Bolivia? The signs are not Peru. There's a yellow line down the middle, we're driving on the right. Oh, there's white at the back. Could be some sneaky chili. I can see this one being a problem. No, Bolivia. Okay. How big is this lake? So as this one, and there's the very edge. I think we'd see more action maybe on Lake Titicaca. Got the Eva graffiti. Those are del Oro. Okay, hopefully we'll be able to get enough for a gold medal still. We have lost a little bit along the way. Juan Colo. Is that what we want to see down here? Seconds. I'm not really super confident here. We've got the mountains as well. Really big lake. It was. Damn it. Didn't trust in my guts. On Lake Titicaca. We get the gold medal well. Quite a tricky one. Keep the run going. Yeah, it's Stravix. Yeah, absolutely. The water kind of didn't register for the first few seconds. But that's why NMPZ is so much tougher. How are you doing? Oh, that wasn't a bit of a spoiler for the daily challenge for you. But welcome. Felt like a nice warm up. It adds a little bit extra the like the streaks, the gold challenges, daily challenge stuff. But now I want to keep going. I want to keep getting another gold tomorrow. put some pressure on. Let's take the pressure off though for a little bit. Let's see how good we are at Philippines. I know, but I need to warm up. For Geo Freeze this Sunday, one of the rounds is going to be the Philippines. So, very odd looking collection of shapes over here. Indeed, the Philippines. And on, we'll look around. There's a quiz for like finding the provinces. There are 81 different provinces in the Philippines. Look at that little baby goat. I think most of it is going by finding some cool signs, which we can't really see much here. But it's going to be a 3-minute moving rounds on Saturday for the Philippines. Those are the ones I like to do. You're playing peekaboo? Okay, well, the park seems set up for goats mostly, but I guess it's a bit of a playground here, climbing thing. Nice church up at the top of the road. How's your day been, Astravix? I'm starting a little bit late, unfortunately, but there's some business happening here. We're having some roof work done. So if at any point later on in the stream you start hearing a calamitous noise, that just means roofers are here to start the day. I guess this is a sport thing for cricket, right? Or a wild volleyball shot to stop this house getting hit. I don't know. Like doubles, your day was daily. You got the dilly daily. Like Ned Flanders. Super diddly dailyo. Right, we're in the Philippines. It's a little bit. I should change my title. Stop scaring people away with the GeoGuessr. GeoGuessr. I could just leave it as Cat Guesser. Leave a nice typo in there. Might attract a lot of people looking for cats. I do have a cat. Okay, where are we? Really not much of a hope of knowing. Somewhere in the Philippines. Baz. Maybe if I did like a minute of looking around and then we guessed. How about that? It's gonna be 3 minutes moving. We'll skip through this one quickly, or we could just restart. I'll do like a minute move, then I'll open the guesses. Or we could try the quiz. Quiz kind of just goes through all 81 different provinces. Lets you try and find them on the map. Just knowing what they are is a good start. Yeah, I'm heading down to So Good. So God. Okay, we're in Roxas, Panay. A bit more information here this time. Like this action going on. Here we've got the security bank. Is that a shotgun? I mean, why not? Gotta have the bank secure. Is that as some? I thought that was some food, but that's people getting massages. I wanted like a chicken place. We have a lot of spaghetti popping up everywhere. Spaghetti, that's probably the city. Santa Lucia. Probably Santa Lucia. And I'd say we're on Main Street. Or at least the main like thoroughfare shopping street. The official Main Street might be like an older bit of town. Some cool architecture up here. Oh, that's the fire escape. That's a good way to hide the fire escape. Also, it's nice if you're running down a fire escape. I'm assuming it's good, well designed if there is a fire in this bit too. But. This one kind of blends in a bit. Anyway, I hope you found Santa Lucia somewhere, or maybe that's just nearby. Pagadium. We're in the Philippines again. Let's close up guesses. Give me 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Victory Bazaar. This familiar tangle. Okay, let's take a look. If we spot a Metro Bank. Santa Lucia. It's lots of main streets possible if we were down here. This is super wide double. Yeah. You saw that bank. I don't see the other junction though. I guess we're right in between another bank next to it. That's the other bank, Metro Bank. There we go. That's probably 5k. Okay, the Santa Lucia was maybe a bit of a red herring. And another similar one, Batanga. Anima Tunnel. What is Stanford offering here? have Safeways in the UK. It's the same kind of supermarket. Or this could be just a bus named the same thing. Stanford Finance. Magical Line Express. We've got a big road going above us too, I'm pretty sure. Well, it looks like multi-tiered freeway. Go down to a tunnel underneath another road with the same road going above us too. Just a big hole to let some light in. Air conditioning, that's what we need. Space for rent. Okay, this is the Philippines once more. Got some lights on our back. This star. Oh no, look at that ice cream. What flavor is that? Blueberry? You know, the hello. I remember hearing the hello. That looks so good. But buses don't really help unless you can see what's in front of them and read where the destination is. I'll guess in a big city with a lot of overpasses, Faz has found a good place to guess. Okay, I'll give you 20 seconds. Utex. Okay, wherever this winds up, I'm gonna see if O2 is connected to it. Maybe. I haven't looked into phone number help yet. Haven't got the same color scheme as Safeway supermarket in the UK. Anyway, let's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. When Faz is wound up. Like there's bound to be a bunch down here, but it's a super triple layered roads. Chaos. Gotta be. There's gotta be roads upon roads upon roads down here. And this one definitely had some multi-layers. The Skyway, yeah. Seems good. We're on the Skyway. We've got trains as one layer as well. Okay. I could tell you're in Manila. I was up near Quezon, but just the sheer amount of stuff going on. A good bet. Double hedging in the Cebu City. It's not really been too much wild elimination or appliance of knowledge so far. Agri-trade, look at this. It's yet to be built, yet to be finished. But it looks, what's been built so far looks pretty nice. Cool columns. Compared to what's around it, it's got the makings of a nice house. We can't head down the road. Looks like this is the town name. It's appearing in a few places. Vandalion. It's a casual basketball court as well. Very nice. Okay, Nightbot's looking after the social links. If you want to join any of those, you can keep up with what's going on with me. Get notified when I'm going live. And you can also, you know, give me feedback. If you got some questions off stream, want to know what's up. This could be a random plonk. And it reminds me of Fallout 3 or Fallout 4. Where you'd have this nice bit of building with the sky just hanging out, the ruins on top of it. Hey Nikki Robbie, Sound of Silence, welcome back. You just missed the command there, Nikki, but here's the link. I can paste it in for you. Yeah, it just went on to cool down right before you tried. So this is the Philippines. I'm trying a little... I think this is the town name. So I'm not sure what part we're in. So the Geo Prix I'll be taking part in on Saturday. It's going to be another tough 5 rounds affair. And one of the rounds is 3 minutes moving around in the Philippines. So obviously I'm not moving around right here, but as a quiz to learn all of the different provinces, which I need to do a bit of practice on. Try and get myself familiar. Obviously Cebu, I can figure Cebu province. This is Batanga, I can get that there. There's 81 of them in total, which is a lot. I think the UK counties, we might have like 20 or 30 or something. And that's a lot to even remember. So yeah, it's kind of a bit plonky potluck for this one. We'll see how it goes. Stravix. For all we know, we could be on the right island. Could just be a large one. This is a proprietor. Proprietor. I'm not sure what Beltran means though. That's probably a hyphenated surname, if you ask me. So anyway, we'll go back to what we've got. Vandalion. I'll give you 10 more seconds. So there's some other games on the table as well today. They're not all co-op games. Faster than light, we can kind of make group decisions and work our way through a mission to save the galaxy. Massive Chalice, similarly, you've seen me play it before. It's not a game you can play like a whole playthrough, but I'm just seeing if there's demand for it. If you'd like to see another game with Massive Chalice, I could take it at a slower pace maybe. But last time I wound up playing like every single day. I'll just stream like a couple of hours a day to play through because it is quite a saga. But there's also Sir, You Are Being Hunted, which is kind of a little stealthy. You're kind of scrabbling around being hunted by robots. There's like partly a bit of a survival game going in there, but it's kind of collecting things, stealing things from underneath the eyes of robots while not being found, and like hiding in bushes. One of the mechanics is you can drink a bottle of beer, and then you get that bottle that's empty. You can throw it far away so it smashes, and the glass break-in will attract the attention of some robots, and the robots will go and investigate, and you can take that moment to try and sneak and steal what the robots were guarding. But they have multiple robots and robots that roam around. It's a very kind of tense game. It's not easy, but it's kind of fun when you get into it. But other than that, those are some other options as well. And you know the chat box we've got going on. You can delve into that too. Okay. What do I think Bandolin is? This has been completely devoid of any attention. I guess there's not too much going on here. Got Tay-Tay. Got up by Lopez. Oh no, down near Zambonga. Okay, hopefully if it was like a moving game I would have found my way to the coast. Maybe seen a sign for Zambonga down there. So we had 1,000 first. Felix, Umo, Nikki, double. Sound silence. One more round to go. I think they're not talking about any locations. They're just trying to sell us coffee. Oh wow. We've got Bebe, not Tay-Tay. MacArthur. Abuyog. What a cool location. Some kind of interesting road markings. I don't think we get this too often. Kind of a split yellow. We've got the school over here, I guess. I guess this is alright. Kids just hanging out on the roof. Maybe they're tidying up leaves. Probably the place to be. Here the Philippines. These like Mexican style octagonal poles. So much strapped to the side of them. These look very neat and tidy though. Some Philippines wiring. Okay, I'll leave it on here. I'll give you like 30 seconds to scour the maps for Abuyog, Bebe, and MacArthur.
Well, I sat down today and wrote a song for you. Tried to make the words come out, I tried to make them true. But the one thing that I learned is when it comes to you, there's nothing I can do. There's nothing here for you.
You want extra 5k up? The Barangay is Union 10 odd. But you probably won't see that until you're way zoomed in. So I think we'll play like GeoGuessr, and later on in stream I'll switch to another game. and let you choose which one. The barangay is Union Tenod. Union Tenod. I'm guessing this district outpost is the outpost, but nice little outpost next to a church. And like a bit of a corner heading round to the northeast. There's something down here, another building maybe. A big thing that's blocking the trees. Right, give you 15 seconds. Get some plonks in. At 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There's Bay City right here. I'm just looking down to the south. Or it's a Bay at least. There could be many. There's Abiogbo. That's 12. This is looking good. MacArthur. Shouldn't be too far. There's MacArthur. That's still 2 kilometers to the south. We need a good road. It's probably this one, right? Road goes. I mean, we've got some good action with the door. I would say it's this road. There's the elementary school we're right next to. What's that? Is that the church? I'd say we're pretty close. 4.9. I'll take it. Oh, Sound of Silence though. I've got a challenger. Can I? Okay, no. Got the school zone with Tanod Outpost. You were asking about the outpost. Does that show on the map? Maybe I'm getting you a wrong line here. Let's just go. We're close enough. It was down on the main road down here. Good job. There's the Union Elementary School too. On the highway. That might not even be covered on the Google Earth. But these roads are very likely to be have coverage on. Sound of Silence, taking it nicely done. It's a good zoom there into Bay. Let's remember, Bay is on Leyte, across from Cebu, and across from Taytay. It's kind of on a line across from Taytay to Saysay, Bay. Okay, that's all right. We didn't get some signs for a couple of them, but we found our way around a little bit. Let's go for some diverse exploration around the world. Updated the 7th of July 2021. Mapper is still working away on this. We're getting close to 50,000 likes and heading up towards 5 million explorers. Is it truly the map? Yeah, white roads. Yeah, the signs as well. That's a good point. It's really rare to see that kind of signs with some distances, some good signage. That was a bit of a treat. I'm not sure we'll be getting that in the. I think we probably will get that, but we'll have to run around a bit for it in the GeoGuessr. Another aspect of a geopree is going to be places that used to be lakes but aren't anymore. So the example is well, I guess something like Salt Lake City, Salt Lake. On the Google Map it will look like a lake, but you'll still have roads going across it, but not like a bridge. So it's like lakes have dried up, that kind of thing. So I'm gonna scour the planet for places with lakes, but aren't really lakes if you're driving on them. If anyone has a good collection of lakes like that, feel free to mention them in Discord. I know there'll be like a few famous, like salt lakes and things, but any kind of lake where you know it looks like a lake but it isn't really, I'll add it to my my research. A lot of salt flats, yeah, ones that look like lakes on the map, basically. So a lot of the salt lakes might appear as lakes like this. You'll see the blue on Google Maps, but the actual being there, driving around, you can still like drive around on it. Salt flats then, but like Bonneville then maybe is a better example. But I'm not sure if they show up as being blue. It's probably like a small selection of places that would fit the description. A Bonneville further away, aren't they? Like towards this way, Nevada way. Bonneville might be like just not even related to it. The Salt Lakes at all. I feel like it's near the near one of these borders. Maybe the zone border. Oh, where's the Great Basin? Maybe Enderheek is the right term you had there, Stravix. No, it still look like lakes though. It's kind of an unusual unusual thing. That's why I'm okay, I've got an example to show you. We'll get to the guessing of this location in a moment. Okay, here's an example. So we've got this, which is Lake Mungo, near the walls of China, viewing platform, and this is the what it looks like on the ground in Street View. There are a few places where it looks kind of green, but there's a lake here, which, you know, from flooding that can happen. in different parts of the world, but this way around, you kind of need to. So we're kind of right on this corner, I think. Down here, but we're looking a different direction though. This kind of thing. So places like this, which may not be immediately apparent, but it'll still be like GeoGuessr, looking around for clues and things. But places that used to be lakes might not have too many nearby. Like GeoGuessr. No, it will just be straight up using the regular Google map page thing. On a GeoGuessr. Nice. Yeah, it's gonna be tricky. So Chad, Lake Chad, Caspian Sea with Dead Sea. Got some houses out here. Kind of wintry coverage with some of the trees. I'll leave this sign up. It looks like a bull here, maybe some Spanish. I mean, for practicing and research, absolutely Astravics. But yeah, this is going to be on Saturday, sorry, as part of a GeoPre. So I'm going to make a note of those ones you've mentioned and look them up and see what they look like. And also, like, just the parts of the world they're in might be good places to keep an eye out for too. Places where the lake might have just, you know, eventually evaporated, stopped having water flow into it, and just slowly dried up. Yeah, this is also going to be 3 minutes moving around in these lakes, previously lakes. So I think eventually moving around there'll be some like regular GeoGuessr clues to find as well. It's not if it was just like a 60-second no moving, then it would just be you know, more of a looking. I thought I saw some kind of some lizard or something down here. Okay, the sun is in the north. Got a tiny little lake here. Got Gen 2 on the car. It looks like an L and an E. It could be a name of somebody. They kind of look like cows or bulls. What's this road doing here? Maybe the Gen 2 stuff is a good clue. Okay, I've got my late save. I'm gonna, so for this one, I'll close up guesses. Give you another 20 seconds.
Maybe I won't fall in love again, so I just fall. So I just fall. So I just fall
The
apart.
buildings kind of look one way. Lack of trees around. No mountains. Okay, I'll give you 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm really confused. Hold my attendees. Okay, if you want in on this one, I can open it up again quickly. There you go, Plonky gets in. It's Gen 2, right? So the buildings don't really look like they could be maybe South Africa? It will look more like South America though. Right? So a place with some Gen 2 in South America. Not Australia. But the car's not really like Argentina style. Chile style. I might have to go South Africa because the sun's in the north. Oh, lost. Over's down. Kind of out of a way place. There's that chunk of water. And good job, Sands. Not too far away from a Pretoria kind of. The car must have just done circles around here so much. The amount of coverage. Faz. North. Yeah, a bit of Brazil, a bit of Senegal. It was a tiny glimpse. I could see that on. Bit of a mini rift up there. Okay, we now get the same kind of level 2, but look at this landscape. Gotta be look at that car. And look at this bollard though. I want to be careful leaping to conclusions. Another bit of water, like before. The landscape's pretty wild, but bollard looks like it's got a rectangular piece in it. The sun is a bit weird. It's kind of glaring at us to the side. But we're driving on the left here. The type of road signs and vehicles, and some enormous insects flying around next to us too. That all kind of fits in. I think I'm seeing this right. The pole's a bit green. Maybe that's a bit of a clue too. Right, silence, spaz, YOLO. Forgot right country. Ravix. No nearby. Hold. We'll see where you went later on. Double dots really close by. 4.7. I think if you can find the these mountains, you're all good. Right, let's give you another 10 seconds. If you got your guesses in, go and put a plonk in. And feel free to inquire about some of the other games mentioned in the title, because to finish off the stream a bit later on, I'll be hopping onto one of those. I think I didn't put Red Dead Redemption 2 in the title, but so next month on August the 1st, it's gonna mark 11 years since my first ever stream on Justin TV. My very first stream was streaming Red Dead Redemption. I was playing some poker, which I won, which was very nice. That was 11 years ago, so maybe for my 11-year anniversary, I still have a lot of Red Dead Redemption 2 to play. So maybe I'll hop on and play a bit of poker in Red Dead Redemption 2. There's a lot of that game still to play for me. I kind of got lost doing the side quests. I didn't really progress the main story too far. Okay, this place, it looks very New Zealand. Look, this bollard, very Australia. But maybe it still really is New Zealand. Quite mountainous though. Melton Mowbray is a town in the UK. A lot of these places will be, but Runnymede as well. It's just really weird seeing Melton Mowbray over here. I mean, it's got to be Tasmania, right? There's some up here too, I think. But I don't know if quite this collection. Either up by Banana or down Tasmania. These are the choices we have here. Give it a shot. It was on the mainland, but in Monga National Park. And so it basically was New Zealand. It's the what cracked off the side to float away to become New Zealand. Then kind of mountains. That makes sense too. Okay, Faz. Sound silence with me on Tasmania, which also just kind of broke apart from the bottom. It all used to be one big chunk. YOLO. Double dots. First place in Canberra. Apologies for the accents. Right, next round. Yeah, Red Dead Redemption is... There's so much chaos that happens. You can just happily walk around or ride your horse around. Before you know it, someone bumps into you, falls off their horse, starts shooting at you. You try and defend yourself. Remember, cops show up. Another band of raiders show up. Suddenly there's a big gunfight, lots of people dead, and you've got a big wanted. Check out the back of these signs. Beautiful. Yeah, you've got a big manhunt chasing you around, and your horse is all out of stamina. You just want to go to the campsite, get off your horse, sit down, eat some food, let the heat cool off a bit. Also, you've got the falls here, bit the same country. The sun is in the north. And before you know it, you're just trying to snooze off at night. The guy around the campfire starts telling you a story of some lost gold. You get a side quest, you go off and do a side quest. You lose your horse. You see someone else over there, it gives you a quest to another place. And then like 3 weeks later, in real time, you go back home finally and they say, alright, what mission was I meant to be doing? And it went like that for a while. I had the game since it came out, but I think I'm on chapter 4 out of like 8 or something. And then lots of like lost treasure hunts. There's a bit of geoguessing to do. You get like a vague map and you have to line it up with the terrain on the... Can't really see it like this, but you know, on the Red Dead Redemption map, you'll just get weird trails with some trees drawn in. Maybe a cliff over here you got to look for. So that is a bit of geoguessing you can do. Oh, you felt bad murdering a bear. Yeah, I didn't get into the hunting aspect too much, Nikki. There's like all Rockstar games kind of have a guy who wants to go bowling or hunting or take you somewhere to distract you. I felt really bad in Red Dead Redemption 1 because there was a Sasquatch, a Bigfoot in there. One of the storylines was that you were sent to hunt down Bigfoot and kill him, and then Bigfoot starts talking to you, and you can go on a little journey with Bigfoot, and you get a choice. I don't think I killed Bigfoot in the end. There was also a really good zombie remake of the Red Dead Redemption, which is like a whole other standalone DLC. Anyway, we've got the country, I hope. So, the black backs of the road signs, attendees, keep an eye out for these. The pole is just solid white, that's okay, but the black backs usually point to this country. You don't have to remember these big gaps in the pole at the bottom, but that also kind of helps too. Mostly it's this though, and the southern hemisphere because the sun is in the north. Bit of reddish soil doesn't hurt much either. So let's go and plonk it somewhere. It's Brazil. Let's are we pretty like dry? We're not really foresty though. Maybe it's up here. I'm bad at Brazil. Bahia, okay. A few people up here with me though. Stravix and YOLO. Found the Silence getting first place. Double Dot in state of Sao Paulo, just below, and Faz over in Rodonia. Bahia. State of Bahia. What is this going to be? It looks like they're going to put some letters on here, like the edge of Times Square, and just have like a scroller. Give them the stock numbers as they come in, just scrolling by. Okay, we have some yellow plates on the back. Some covering of the door there. Got ourselves a bit of a housing estate. Or a suburban, not quite an estate, I guess. A suburban, like, farmed out houses. All of these houses kind of identical inside. Some of them mirrored. A lot of show homes, all built in like the last 30 years or something, probably. One of them at the front would have been a show home for people to come and buy these houses. We only seen the back of these. The gardens are pretty spectacular. I will say that. Very good gardens. Also have a road paved with bricks. We have a blue sign up here. This thing with clothes drying is quite common in the UK, but this angle for the houses is quite common, not in the UK, but another country. Like little Patrick the starfish peeking at you. Okay, so yeah, +1 for yellow plates, +1 for the gardens. I can't really go beyond the gardens. The bricks. Most of you have got the country. I think a couple of you have gone nearby too. Hey Tassin! Yeah, the Tassins, sorry, the suburbs, it looks so similar. I don't know how you would tell any particular city from any other just by the suburbs. But you've seen it recently, Stravix, even with that help. How's it going, Tassin? Yeah, we're playing some GeoGuessr over here. If you think you know where we are, you can use that map, get your guess in, and remember to set your flag as well. If you like your own country next to your name. Or it doesn't have to be your country. I have the Solomon Islands for my flag. I just think it's a nice flag. Right, let's drop the guesses in. Tassin's pretty close by. I'm sorry I didn't give you a full recap of the beautiful gardens and the brick paved and the yellow plates. And this little clothes dryer thing. I think we have to be in Holland and get this right, not accidentally drop it in Belgium. Okay, I made it on land, just about. Van Glenmond, yeah. Only seeing the back of the car with yellow plates is a tough one for Hold My Tenders and the Stravix. It looks very, very UK style too in the suburbs, but yeah, Tassin going for Belgium. Like I said, you didn't get a full picture. YOLO, Faz, and double. Yeah, I'm sorry, Tass. Look at this. This is a fun one. It's like this is the serious one. We got the Indo market. Maybe some clues for you. so. Can't see too much. Anyway, we're driving on the left. Can't really see what this says. Parking motor. Seems like a refueling stop. Get your tires fixed. Maybe a bit more of a garage, workshop. We've got Danabola. Are those different sports? I think they're different sports. Got Marc Marquez. They're big into the motorcycle racing. Okay, the sun. Pretty indeterminate. Maybe slightly south. But yeah, if you're good at finding the names and knowing where we are in this country, then good luck. Hassan, nice job. A lot of you are getting really high scores. Okay, I think everyone is wanting to guess. You've got another 20 seconds. Harijaya, Basketang Padang. Wow, Sound of Silence. Whoa, whoa, whoa. 4976. I think it's like a bed. It's meant to be like some hotel, maybe hostel. But yeah, what is the big giveaway for the location? Up with Dambola. I'll give you 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I guess we have the official signage up here. Embadayan, Perempuan, Perlindukan Anak, dan Kalagara Berencana, Kota Serang. That makes perfect sense to me. I don't know if it really says Java though. Oops. But if I'm trusting some of the sun, which you really should never do.
Walking through a graveyard, my own headstones, we've forgotten your name. There's 2 times the vomit from when you let us down again. They say it's a lonely road to the top, but it feels a little crowded with 1,000 palms faced up. Once familiar footprints put cracks in our skull, but a clever animal never puts all their stuff.
I'm tempted to just go out of a limb.
It's the only identity you have when I glance at
Sulawesi.
so tuck at the t-shirt.
Don't know.
So lucky
Default guest down here with everybody else.
must be nice.
Oh, maybe Banten was in part of it. As Sarang. Well done, well done. So Sound of Silence, Tassin in second. Like, if you really don't know, it's not too bad just guessing down here, but it might have been a clue I missed as well. YOLO, Bandar, Bandung for Fast, and Hold My Tendies, Stravix in 6th, Double Dart in 7th. Forget the sun, never trust the sun. Right, Sound of Silence taking a nice 21k out of that. That's good. And Fast, Umo, I just hung on to 3rd above YOLO. It's a little tough, that one, but we got a top 5 with some points. So Tassin, you can join us for a full set of games for the next round and try and get yourself on the leaderboard. Let me show you how that works. So 2nd place was Faz, Umo. Also, you can I've got some follower emotes, which feel free to make use of them while you're here on the channel. You can use these. It's a new Twitch, like a trial version they're doing. You can use them on the channel that you're in, but you can't take them anywhere else around on Twitch. But you get a few you can play with. Yeah, that's part of a building we saw in GeoGuessr. It's a little bit weird. It's a wall with some red fire devices on there, like fire kits. Not like a fire hydrant, but like a, you know, maybe there's an axe in there if you're lucky. Well, Yellow Swaggins, what's the end of your name here? 420. Okay, I need the full name for the leaderboard. Let's hop across. Spreadsheet up. So let's go for a double dot. Getting that, we'll get half points this round. Okay, YOLO, I think we've got a brand new edition. Getting 4th place. Got At the other end, Umo with a 3rd. Sound of Silence, we can put you in put your first one in here. Fans, you get a 2nd. Okay, so at the end of the season here, we've got like a couple of months, almost coming to an end now, July. There'll be a chance for the top 5 placements to win VIP for a channel for like the next couple of months. That's moving up nicely here. Stravix's name is a different colour, just so I can find it. I always miss it when I'm scrolling past. But now you're there, I can always find you. Okay, let's try the map again. And everyone gets to start from round 1. We'll have a fair shot. Oh, well, we got some squigglies. DJ's Grill. I'm sure you can get some nice food in here. It might just be a little greasy, maybe. Maybe that's what you want, though. Oh, look at this sign! This is huge! We've got Liverpool. We've got Bridgewater. We've got Annapolis Royal. Bugface Drive for this country. Got a speed sign with 70 on there. The kind of opportunity of getting a good score in this country is pretty difficult. But this could be a great one. We're going north to south on this road. So Bridgewater and Liverpool look to be a bit southern. Annapolis Royal. A little bit north. So I'll put up the timer for you. Round one, here we go. We've got 1 minute and 10 seconds on the clock. I'll give you a bit of time to zoom in, and we have Doug Fader Drive just off right before this this turn. Maybe it's a bait. Maybe this name is a bait. I'm hoping not. We've got EJ's Grill. You can find Liverpool and Bridgewater nearby. It should be good. I wish I could read the top of his speed sign. See what it says on there. I'm concerned. Half of you are really close. Half of you are in another country. Oh no. I hate this. Is that just some washing or is that a flag? Those some trousers? Oh no, I failed you. Is that a flag? I was too focused on the signs. I think that's probably a flag, right? Who would hang there washing out in the front yard when you've got a nice yard behind us? So I'm sorry, Tassin. I take a bit more of a look around, sometimes get distracted. I've got some redemptions here where people can make me do animal impressions of what we see as well. But sometimes I get I'll see like a cow. It takes some time to do a cow impression. I mean, it has royal at the end of it too. I guess I'll close up guesses in 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7. I would have double checked for these. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Astravix in the right country, but not at the top of the table. 2 and 1. Okay, time's up. So Annapolis. There's a capital of Maryland. Called Annapolis. And I can see there being some UK town names like Liverpool and Bridgewater. But Annapolis Royal, it's probably not royal because they kind of threw away the UK royal rule back in 1776. But it's like Annapolis Junction though. So much Annapolis. I don't see Liverpool, but we did see what looked like a Canadian flag. There's Bridgewater. There could be a lot of Bridgewaters. There's Liverpool though as well. Like we have to be is it nearby Annapolis Royal, or is it way up somewhere else? I think we're pretty good though. Which road though? So many to choose from. I'll just plonk it in the middle somewhere. Where is Annapolis? Oh, there it is. Okay. With another bridge town. Hang on. Bridgetown and Bridgewater. So, YOLO. Oh, my tennis. All done. Down silence. It's a good place to look for UK names. Maybe you spotted a flag on the way past as well. It's a tough one. Nikki. Double and Faz. Ravix. Tassin up in Michigan. Still not too far away, but next round. Oh, double yellow. This is good. This kind of brightness and the yellow on both sides. I've got expectations. Looking around for the language. There it is. There's cat. The cat is not interested in the GeoGuessr car. So we've got some. It's harder to see here, but the language matches the yellow plates we see. Give yourself a good opportunity. If you need some ideas, feel free to ask about the sun, because I don't always check it. It's not always that helpful. But most of you are right bang on in the right country. This tree is seriously stunted. This poor tree. It probably grew up here in like 4 years. And then the next 5 years, it's just been banging its head against the ceiling, literally. Okay, Astravix, super close. Fast, you've redeemed the wildlife redemption. You want to hear a little cat, a little kitty. Okay. There's my little cat impression. I'm sure cats like speak other languages too, so that was still a bit of a British cat you could hear there. What kind of plant is this? Have they just cut off the bottom bit? Okay, we know where we are. I can just plonk from space, I think. Get a nice 4.8k. As long as I don't hit the water. It's difficult. I think that's probably on land, hopefully. Oh, he steals first place with it from space. Plonking, well, yeah, that still counts. Got my country streak going still. Beautiful. It was in Jerusalem. A lot of Tel Aviv guesses. Astravix. Your cat only speaks Icelandic. Oh no. Yeah, you still dropped it from orbit. It's difficult to do on the GeoGuessr map, I will admit. It feels different when I'm plonking from space on this one. I've got like my coordinates, my aim kind of zoned in. If I'm using a GeoGuessr map, it's a lot different trying to plonk from space. A lot harder. Tassin, Faz, Astravix, Nicky Robbie, where was there? Yeah, 5th place for Sound Silence. And hold my tendies, and up in Haifa for YOLO and Double. I've seen if you ever see a weird bit of ocean, like some kind of beachfront military stuff in Israel, it's probably up here, the top corner. I've had a few recently, like around this a little bit. I'll keep an eye out for that. See, an aqueduct is Caesarea. Caesarea? Up here, yeah. It's probably like Caesar, right? Caesarea. Good hints, good hints. If anyone wants to make clips of any cool stuff that happens, like cool space plonks, then feel free. You don't even have to name the clip or anything. Although it's helpful if you do, like, say what it is, but if cool things happen, especially in Rocket League, it really is helpful. Because I keep this command goal, which collects like some cool moments in Rocket League, but it could also mean other games if cool things happen. Instead of having quotes on my channel, oh, this is number one. This is with number one clip, number one goal. The first one added. Okay, it's just because it was the very first one, and I haven't seen it for like a year. Let's have a. It's probably not that impressive either, because it's 2 years old. Have a look though. The more newer, much more impressive clips will get added too. Oh, that was pretty good though. That still holds up. Little bump. You can't save that. It's unsavable. Okay, back to the GeoGuessr. But yeah, so if I'm playing Rocket League or something, do please clip the cool stuff. Sometimes I'm playing with other GeoGuessr streamers too. That's cool to have like the good goals we score together. So let me check the language here. Yunnan for Gil, looks pretty solid for the country. Jill or Gil, definitely very much a thing. Ah, look, we've got this open. Someone's like hacking in to steal some power. Well, that's not good. The road's been built here. Look, the paving is all being made in big blocks. Got hills as far as we can see. Probably more surrounding us. Sand silence. Oh my goodness, sorry again if you guessed too early before I gave a full look around. I think I can plonk this one as well. Some countries are so small it's hard to plonk because you just miss the you get the ocean, can't even get land. You lose your country streak. The Nikki with a nice 47-47. Sound of silence just slightly back as well. So we have the language. I don't think this is going to help us get the city. Cool gates. I wouldn't have said you're going to find a yellow triangle with a hump. Like a speed bump sign. I'm not sure if yellow is normal or not. Doesn't really seem Too familiar, but this stripy diagonal on this country is very particular. It stops, doesn't go to the ground, it stops up here. That's the key factor for this one. Okay, let's give you like 15 seconds more. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, where in the country do we go? It's a question. The country though is South Korea. Some hills. Just make sure we get land. We go like east, a little east of Seoul, maybe. Oh, it's down near Daegu, but what a beautiful score. All the fours and a 14 streak. So Nikki, who's next? Oh, the other day, you're in Daejeon, Sound Silence, double dots. Montene's YOLO, Kumo, and Faz and Tas in Japan. But similar, like some of the kanji characters looking similar, but Japan you've got vertical stripes on the pole. South Korea you've got diagonal. Alright. Round 4. Bit of a red, bit of a reflector. Oh, this is a nasty one. Tricky. What can we pull from this? We've got a solid yellow line. If that's the back of our car. Oh, we've got antenna both sides. So we probably are driving on the right hand side, right? Most of the time. We can't even see clearly what side we're driving on, but this looks like it's off to the side. This one looks like it's in the middle. This looks like the back of the car. But still. This is the end of a streak, I think. The sun, let's take a look at the sun. We're kind of desperate. Oh, wait. So yeah, a little mess in the tree. Could this be saving grace? Sun seems to be visible if we look south. Maybe. Maybe a tree can save us. Even then, I'm not sure if it really can. It doesn't feel too much like a place with some holes in the sky. If that was meant to be a rift, it still feels a little different. Good luck. Good luck, everybody. I think I'm destined to finish at 14. No wildlife. The trees really don't look like those countries. Kind of a light comes through them. I'd expect a lot more rocks, just rocks sticking out all over the place. What could this be? I might just ignore the thing altogether. But maybe, I don't know, what else have I got to go on? Okay, time is almost down to the end. Get your plonks in. Sound of Silence has pulled it back. Got the country. Your streak goes up to 11, just like in what's that film again? Like the speaker goes up to 11. Must be good. Now, what was that film? A parody rock documentary. Rockumentary. The film is the name of a band in the film as well. I know Double knows it. Like 2 words. The name of his fake band, Spinal Tap. Thank you, Double. That's the one. Okay, you got 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, if it is a rift, it's the European kind. I'm not sure I could even hit the smaller one if I want to, right? It's Montenegro or Albania. I think I wound up in Kosovo last time. Right, plonk it from space here. I think that's Albania. Yo, a double thank you. First ever Wildlife Redemption matchup.
Happy streamiversary, by the way.
Thank you. So yeah, so I don't have a specific thing planned. No, not a clue. It was Portugal. Sound had it. Yeah, but vegetation didn't really work. But as far as my plonk goes, that's about as good as I could hope for. On the plus side, I'm not guessing in Kosovo anymore. So Faz, Tas, and all my attendees. Europe vibes are right, but Colombia for YOLO. I think it would have been a yellow line for Colombia. But yeah, not much to go on and all there. Very tough. So Sound of Silence, getting a nice chunk of points. Double. All my attendees, Faz and Umo. Yeah, I'd expect just small rocks as well, like in Albania. A little bit more of a mixture. What is this? Can't see the back. Quite like the colour scheme on the avocado. Yellow and black railings. Little trough down the side of the road here. So it's not really big mountains, but just like a few rolling hills. A bit of a fertile valley. Some kind of train or fire. So let me just see actually what date it is. 1st of August is a Sunday. So yeah, I might just, as part of my regular Sunday stream, make that the streamiversary one. And yeah, if there are things you'd like to see, I think a throwback to Red Dead Redemption would be good. But yeah, you can let me know in Discord. This month of July, I had some karaoke. I sang some songs as part of the rewards from a sub goal. If you've got something you'd like to see as well, maybe like a challenge in Red Dead Redemption or some other cool things. What is this bollard though? Let me know in Discord. Suddenly Diverse Worlds has become a super difficult world. The sun is to the south of us. Or is it? Not really. It's kind of level. I think I've forgotten these bollards, but I did recognize them before. In the past. Feels like some farming stuff going on here. They're farming concrete and tarmac on this hill. Okay, I could take a guess based on the rolling landscape and maybe these chevrons. Not sure about bollard, but I'll go for it, I think. For country-wise, Faz and Sound of Silence probably locking up first place with the 4.7k. The road is not really got anything to help us with. Alright, let's give you like 20 seconds. Make a plonk. This is round 5 as well, so we'll finish off this game. Jump from the high score table. Update the leaderboard. Then maybe we'll play a different map. Right, 10, 9, 8, 7. Got a few people flummoxed. Me included. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sound of Silence, keeping that streak going. I won't go too crazy with the new map. Kind of looks a bit bluish. I guess it's not a bollard, it's like a road marker, kilometer marker thing. Which kind of reminds you of the ones down in Romania, but different colour. Maybe it's Hungary. But the telegraph poles don't work. This looks a bit weird. It's probably just Turkey, right? Bit of Turkey. Oh, it really was Romania. Sound of Silence. Wow, I almost had it. Double dots. The landscape is too weird. Luckily, I'd already lost my country streak. That's okay. It's a tough one. Some Botswana, all my tendies. Moldova landscape. Okay. Why? So it was close enough to be pulling the hills across from Moldova. So South Silence, what a score! Almost 24k. That's incredible. Especially with me controlling the camera. Excellent, excellent. Was it like South Korea you probably could have pulled a few more points out of? That was kind of a hard one. Really great job. That's a sterling effort. 23,934. I gets you a special mention too. I almost want to say a bonus point, but you'll get a few points anyway from that. Okay, Faz is going to be moving up a little bit more again. Hold my tendies. Getting 5th place. Let's switch to the high scores. Right, Sound of Silence. You've already you have like a 90-second NMPZ, which is pretty good. Let's add in a 23,934. Oops, that's the wrong bracket. Never mind the numbers. It looks like you just got 635, which is probably more understandable. Let's also not forget your points. So 8.5, double dots. I could force it to be a longer thing, but we'll see if we need to add more into it here. Double dot with second. Great game from double. There's even a third again. You can see I get a lot of thirds. And Faz in 4th place. Oops. Jumping up to 18th place now overall. Got Hod with another 0.5 down here. Still hopping up some places too. Let's sort. Into A. Looking good, looking good. Okay, back to the next game. What do you think for a map? Nothing too wild and crazy. Oh, you could have 5K'd in Nova Scotia one too. You were busy looking in Newfoundland just most of the time. Yeah, but the towns were rare. You didn't have to zoom in too much. You just had to be in the right area. Okay, let's do the AI generated world. Hey Tube Steak, welcome. You're just in time. We're launching ourselves into oh dear, some AI generated locations. I've got a little yellow arrow sign. We don't see anything of us. Sun is in the north. It's so fiery. Look at this. It's like a phoenix flames lighting up the sky. So that's behind us here. But it's kind of pretty overhead. very kind of distant, flat landscape. This dirt road with no bit of a car to help us. And it's tropics here as well. From me, CG Command in. Welcome both of you. Hope you're having a good day. All my attendees, first on board. So yeah, I mean, don't pay too much regard to the sun. You know how to play it. Every landscape, rocky road. Driving on right here. Seems like we're leaving our trail of dust behind us. And this sign's on right too. So maybe that helps. Ruling out countries where you drive on the left. I'm not sure what happened here. It looks like a load of rocks, but concentrated in a small area. Yes, here too. Ever rocks everywhere. This is part of, like, Sir You Are Being Hunted has some locations a little bit like this, which is good because the rocks can be used to sneak around behind, hiding from robots. I'm going to put up a poll, a preliminary poll, but you don't have to commit to it. I'll give you like a few more seconds to guess while I put up a poll, so you'll have like another 30 or 40 seconds. What's the best place to leave it? Maybe some writing on that one, who knows? No, I feel like this is a good view. Right, get those guesses in. The scoreboard was held up here. Big fiery phoenix in the sky. is it just no one's got the country though. Okay, I'll give you 10 seconds. 9, 8. Get those guesses in. A few points, even if you don't get the country, could help out with the win later on. You get 1,000 points here. Often it's pretty close at the end. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think it's a bit of Brazil, but we could be. We're not really seeing a car. We can't be South Africa. We're driving on the right. Australia, we're driving on the right. If we trust the sun, which I've said we shouldn't, of course. Like Argentina. Not really. Brazil fits it best, I mean. Uruguay. Of course, that also fits it. So, Brazil for tube, home attendance. Nice tropic, double in Peru. Found in Colombia. Faz in still in Eswatini. I kind of included as part of the package holiday deal out there. Like, it's a tough one, but it can only get better. I'm sorry your streak has come to an end though, Sam. Looks like yellow on that sign. The double white lines. Tiny little dots. That bollard. Sun, we are taking itself with any seriousness. Not moving that much as we spin around, looking straight up. Anyway, there's the sun. Don't stare at the sun too long. Some water, I believe. Now I see it properly. Alright, maybe this is making a lot of sense now. Got water to our east, more land, kind of southeast. Alright, this is coalescing nicely. The yellow sign, double white lines, your car overtaking before the corner on double white lines. The signs you can't really see, but it's blue with the names on it. Probably cities. That all fits pretty well. Super like ruggedy cliff with a big plant surrounding it. As far as guessing the country, it looks like Gen 4 as well. We'll see the blue car. But quality of the images. But having a big bunch of water right here with some double white lines. Double whites are pretty good for this country compared to others. So keep in mind for future. And it's a tropic. Doing very nicely. Double. Sound. Starting those streaks again. Let's get going.
It's just a game.
Okay, I've started a poll and I've given you 10 minutes because we're not in a rush to change games. But just as a guide, see what there's more interest in for later on. Feel free to check out the poll. You can think about it for a bit. If you want to ask, I couldn't fit too much into each game. So if you want to ask as well, you can hear more about them. So this country, double white lines and the sea. It's space plonking. Greece. If I go mainland, what I really think is that right on the northeast of Greece, there's like 3 little bits that hang down, like a cow udder. I think we're on like one of the cow udders. You'll see when I zoom in, like up here. There's like 3 little cow udders that hang down. I think we're on one of those cow udders. That's my guess. Yeah, anisotropic guessed on the middle cow udder. It wasn't the cow udder. It was one of the little. Maybe this is like a not fully formed udder. I don't know if it counts or not. It's not quite. It's not one of the main udders though. It's like a little nub at the back. But it's still part of the same thing. The second place, Umo. That's not bad from space. Third place, double dot. Sound of silence. But try looking at this now in the future and not seeing some cow udders. I dare you. And then tube steak with a little nub, but on the back of the boots. Italy. But right, that kind of landscape as well. So we're double white lines. Greece most of the time. In Europe. All my 10 is up in Norway. How small was that? It was a little bit of a Babylon Beach. Right, next round. I'm still trying to figure out how I can get space plonking into the GeoGuessr World Record categories. I'm ready for when it comes. Check out well. What is this? Oh, I just connected because of these bits. But we're getting some new road markings. So remember these from earlier on. Big gaps in the pole at the bottom. And also the back of the signs. See they're black? And we've got some yellow this time. So where do you think we are? What country? Driving on the right. Don't have too much. It's hard to read in that font. But the trees are palm trees. Like a giant crocodile down here. But all these. Do you really want to sit in a park bench right on the edge of like a big fast corner on a road? You're back to the road. Surely the benches could be like over in the park over here or something. Maybe it's just a sculpture. I guess they want to, enjoy this bit of tree. Maybe it's some mating crocodiles. I'm not sure. Let's leave them to it. This looks like an interesting bit of tree, probably hit by lightning. Just whatever remains. And again, pretty good, good quality footage here. The sun, kind of even again, not really helpful. Or maybe that is helpful. Let's figure out where to plonk this country. I'll give you about 15 seconds. Okay, it'd be nice to see some signs, but seeing the back of them at least helps us know the country we're in. These poles as well. A good 1-2 combo. Right, no one's guessing on the last few seconds. I'll just count you down then. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to Brazil again. Or up by Belém, even above Belém. That's a not too frequent to get a location up here. Manaus from Tube Steak. Found the silence was getting really close, even though look at that. Still only 3.6k for guessing all the way up here. Double dots, nice. Umo, you could have got like 600 points guessing the right country here. Isle de Malero. Malero. Oh, look at this. We've got C. Branco, R. Tavares, and R. Bittencourt. That'd be the electronic toll road thing going on around here. Oh, look at this city. Gotta solve something to look for on the map. Yes, what looks like some old mining action. Or current mining action. More of these signs. Oh, there's a bridge going across something. A little bit of movement would make all the difference, I'm sure, for this one. We do have a readable sign, so we can't complain too much. I'll leave it on, hopefully the country is clear.
Hello? Are you there?
See what it says. No preferences on the poll, let's see. Got a four-way tie. We've got Fantastic Plastics doing some awesome original music here. you want to check them out as well, everyone else that's on here, check this playlist command. So we've got Marigo Music, Fantastic Plastics, Alana Mati, CA in LA. You can catch them all on Twitch live and also Spotify, Amazon Music, YouTube. Just look up those names. A lot of them are super talented. More than just doing covers and originals. You get to see their music videos. Plastics have our own chat show going too, which is a lot of fun. A bit like Space Ghost Coast to Coast. Okay, the time's up. Get your guesses in. You're probably looking around, scanning the map still. But this was the, you can even see the back of this sign too, maybe. Sound of silence, 4896. I'll give you the 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then get them in. Time's up. I kind of think it's around here somewhere. A lot of the names just R and C. Not sure what they stand for all the time. Unless these are rivers, I don't know. There's this whole bridge over here. I think we're right next to Rio, right? So Rio's be much more action going on. Yes, just keep it down here. A lot of the big cities are here. Maybe we'll pick the right one. Sao Paulo, after all, but further out. São Carlos. Well, I don't know what these names were. Franco. First place, South Silence, right in there. Campinas. That's okay, well, for second. Third and fourth. You didn't see any? I'm so double. There was somewhere in the other direction we could see, and oh, this is nice. Okay. There were a few there. In the other direction, sorry, double.
It's far too late to think this through. I'll fall asleep in love with you.
Looks like a show jumping horse. Yeah, you'd get in the Olympics. It really does. They'd even have like the the taller bit here to kind of encourage you to jump this side. Show jumping, that's what it's called. Show jumping gate. So what do we got here? No real clues of this part of the country, but we've got the painted poles like this. These wing mirrors with a little bit of door handle. And regular old bars on the car, nothing too extra special. Tube Steak getting like the same score Sound of Silence had last time, I think. Nice, very close by. And the streak starting to build up again. Drive down the right. This country is in Explore mode. You can take a look around. You maybe refresh you for what part of a country has some differences that you can recognize. But it's been a while since I've done the Explore mode, and I've kind of forgotten any particulars. Okay, I think you're all in there though, so I'll give you another 10-15 seconds. Anyone else who's joining in, you've got the CG command in chat if you want to get the map. Let's do it. It's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's space plonk this. We're in Guatemala. Oh, I shifted right up as I was hitting a button. And down near the bottom here, Tube Steak in Masagua, Rio Bravo, or at least Tropic, and Umo, not too bad for plonking. Sound of Silence, close by, doubled up in the north. Oh, dropping into Belize, that's why. Sound of Silence almost hopping the border too. No sneaky Belize. It takes me first spot just about. Sumo. Sound of Silence second. Tube Steak. Nice Tropic. Double. Then Hold and Faz. I'm guessing 1 or 2 rounds there. Okay, maybe the AI world's proved a little tough. But Diverse was also getting tough at the end there too. Hop over back to Chrome. Fill in these. It's gonna be half points for this one. How it goes, got such a good sound, and she produces all of her stuff too. She's like a professional Ableton instructor. I think she's even got a job at Ableton now too. Yours was in Belize double. It's like a little border right at the top. And unless you were like all the way zoomed in, just a little bit here, that's for Belize. If you're like out here, it's hard to see it with a mouse and stuff. You were up in here, just outside. Wait, did I? Yeah, I hit return when it went down to. And it's a Tropic. Sound of Silence was getting a second there. Tube steak. Getting your third. Good spot for you. Topic. Getting the fourth. 3.5. Double. Getting up to 7. Got it. I'll be spending some time looking around for some of these later on. See what comes up. And I'll be practicing the Philippines as well. Got a lot to keep me busy this week. And on Saturday, so normally I don't stream on Saturdays, but this one will be a little extra stream for the GeoGuessr. So add that to your diaries as well. It'll be 7 o'clock, the kind of usual time it's on. 7 o'clock UK time is the start, so I might stream a little bit earlier, like 6 o'clock, which is a good 5 or 6 hours earlier than normal. Let's diverse it out. Here we go. I love some of the things that come up as well, yeah. But we could try a new map, we can see what the latest one is. Flag, help us. I'm ready to plonk straight away. Okay, after this one, I think I'm going to switch games up. We didn't really get a preference, so I might just see what feels right. So we've got this very, very tall stick of rhubarb. Look at this. Okay, we've got the colour scheme I talk about a little bit. The kind of maroony, orange and blue. Kind of get around these countries. This flag helps, let you know which one you should be plonking in. Double almost next door to Anisotropic. Down the Silence too, having a little sleep in a hammock. More of a kind of a rusty roof colour, but it kind of fits in already, even if it's not rusty. Colour palette. You see it a lot in movie posters too. Is it like the teal and orange? I'm sure there are specific Pantone colours. Alright, we've got everyone in the right country. I didn't even need to use my poll meta. I guess today was a good day. Right, let's go. I'm plonking. You got 10 seconds. This is a diverse world. Round 1. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm not falling for my, I think it might be a little south, which I always wind up trying to guess in the water in Belize. I'm just going to nice, slightly eastern Thailand. I moved over just a little bit to more central. Double dots, like right central plonk. Not far off in different directions though, same kind of distance. Got Anisotropic and Astro. Super close. Humo in fourth. Sun Silence. And Triangle a little bit further south. Tube Steak. I kind of thought about a lot Tube Steak. I think it looks a bit more tropical, exotic. Maybe I need to guess further down here. Right, second one. We've got here's something. It's a yellow line, but this road is split. So I think this is a yellow line in the middle of a highway situation, like down here. I kind of think I know this road from Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. But we'll see. I think if I go and load up I just downloaded Need for Speed Hot Pursuits for remake, for remaster. So I didn't mention that. I might actually pop onto that game. To try it out again. It's been a long time. It's probably 10 years. This is why they're doing the remastered. Maybe longer now. I think that says hard to read. I think it says speed limit 35. Pretty sure I can make that out. But yeah, I think this specific split of a road, I think I kind of remember it, but I don't remember where it was. Yeah, I used to play a lot of Burnout 3, like arcade racing games. And Need for Speed Hot Pursuit was made by the same people who made Burnout, but it was them going back to the Need for Speed franchise. Kind of putting Burnout DNA into it. That Exit 63. Oh, Tube Steak. You know it too. So yeah, in Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, you got some abilities in your cop car, or if you were escaping, you could lay down spike strips. People were chasing you. You could call in a helicopter. And what else? I've forgotten all the other things you can do. You had to, and there's an escapee. You could like EMP the cops so they couldn't use any of their tech for a little bit. You had like a hyper boost thing. Anyway, let's get back to guessing. These roads, they kind of look familiar, but I don't remember where. But the country, I'm pretty good on. Give you 20 seconds. Tube Steak is really taking the reins on this one. He's right down the road, on the exact road he must be, just round the corner. Date. You only see one without a plate and one with a plate. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I don't remember where. I think. This side. It would need to be like up at the top row, maybe. Up here. Right, let's go. No, it's Maryland. Masters Karate. Linda's leasing cars for sale. Okay, we were down in Claresville. You on the right road where Tube Steak. You recognise that? That's of Interstate 68. Maryland. Who knew? And Nicky Robbie also on the no, on the 70, but it like turns into a 58 ram corner. Sound of silence. Were you reading the sign? Were you trying to read the interstate number? You found a big otter though. That's pretty nice. And Astro in 4th place. And across Anisotropic in Colorado. We keep going. I was in Sacramento. Okay, I'll try and remember when I play Need for Speed if I see that location again. See where it puts us. Oh, you fast Plonks. We've got some helmet fun here. Maybe. Perhaps. What is going on here? Michelin Primacy 4? Why isn't the teddy bear wearing a seatbelt? Why is the Michelin Man like giving him a big hug on this teddy bear? Oh, never mind. Some soup maybe? Some miso? Okay, maybe the signs are good. So remember this helmet then, if this helps. Go faster, Stripes. Yo, Astro, are you playing a bit of RuneScape too, Nikki? That's cool. Yeah, that game's a nice kind of casual side game for, well, or main game. A multitasking game. I see a few people who play a lot of that. Astro 4997, 497. Are we looking for the Guangdong Vietnam Anfu? Oh, look at this though. I got something today. Just in case you were feeling pretty young and hip. I got something today that expires in 2031. It wasn't food, but just the fact that I got something that is not going to expire until 2031 made me feel very, very old all of a sudden. It's too far in the future. Don't talk to me about 30s. We're just getting into starting the 20s properly.
I've never seen them shine
It lasts 10 years. It expires in.
counting the stars.
I could just sit around for 10 years and then it will still be valid in 2031. Goodness, I don't even want to think about it anymore. Time has just been like. Oh look, there's a flag. We must be in Hanoi. And Hanoi is top round here. This is exceptionally difficult base plonking. As soon as I get close, I can't see anything. Don't be in China, please. Okay. Go. He's tropic and tube. Got the streaks are getting back up to 6 and 7s again. That's nice. Sound of silence, double. Wrapped up in the middle of Hanoi. Nikki plonking the other one. I always get them mixed up as well. Oh, this is beautiful. This is heavenly when you're plonking from space. Cross, you can check out Cross. I think that's just for roads. But it could be a road that leads to the town of Cross or something. So the sky, the clouds. Look at that. This is, I've seen a solar eclipse. Not, there was some cloud involved. I was in the UK, but it kind of went from this over a course of like 20 or 30 seconds. It was like, ignore this bit of light. It was just darkness like this. Everything was nighttime. It was really freaky. It was so incredible. It would have been cool without the clouds. They weren't absolutely thick like this, but it was just enough to mask a bit of the sun. But you shouldn't be looking at the sun anyway. The effect was still there. It just literally turned to nighttime in the middle of the day. I highly recommend any opportunity you get to go and experience a total eclipse of the sun. It's, even if it's, you know, requires a bit of a hardship and preparation, go do it, because it's unlike anything else. Right, and this landscape also, I advise going to this country. Even if you're only flying into the country on your way to somewhere else, if you get like a connection flight to this country, take it. You don't get time to like go out and explore the country, but just seeing it from the air, you come into it, it's just spectacular. Obviously, if you can, spend some time. It might look a bit boring just driving around, but just get out of the car, breathe it in, smell that sulfur in the wind. Right, I'll give you 15 seconds. This country mainly observable by the yellow bollards and the landscape. Some of this little heather bracken can get put into some schnapps and sold. You can pick that up at the airport, even if you can't go for a walk. Buy a bottle of schnapps with some of the local plants in there. Enjoy that. Tube steak, Astros, Sound of Silence, double, and it's tropic. You all know what's up. We're in Iceland. Normally I wind up going like northeast or southwest. Rarely do I wander out here. So let's go for this one.
And did you ever lose your
It was kind of Middle East.
Did you ever feel a change in you? Did you ever want to
Yeah,
know
Velbier.
your face? Did you ever want to be replaced? Did you ever want to
So
know
a tube steak
your
at first.
place? Did you ever want to
Well, I wasn't
feel disgrace?
trying to be
Did you
exactly in
ever
here.
want
I
to
was
run? Did
hoping a bit more
you
than the coast.
find?
Astro in third.
Why must I stay
Double.
the same while
Topic. Wait, who was fourth? Oh, sorry. I missed you down here, Sand. And full spot. It's a nice. If you can see it on the map, and you can get a nice 4.6k. Perfect for space flunking. Oh, look at this. We've got working electricity.
more thing I've got to say to you? Give me a
Some
chance
voice activated
to have a few.
electronic gates, maybe? Since it's electric anyway for light. The gate is probably electric too.
Can you help me now? I gotta know.
That to be a road sign. Probably is.
The same while everyone around me
Okay, we've got driving in the middle of a road.
Why must I stay the same while
Kind of on the right side though. So what is this? This farm been plowed up? What does this look like? Gen 2? A lot of farm work going on here. There's a mild amount of hedgerow at the edge. The house in the distance kind of looks a little yellow. This is round 5 of 5. I'm unable to get 20k. And a cactus I didn't mention as well. These are more like hydration. What's my brain doing today? What's the words? Irrigation. There we go. The irrigation poles. But wonder. No, that's just a building. Oh, my eyes aren't working. It's just buildings in the distance, and most of the roofs of them. I thought it was a pole that would go across irrigating the soil and move up and down the. Anyway, never mind that. Those are some buildings in the background. Those are some poles. There's a crisp packet. Oh no, is it crisp packet? Probably some licorice. Empty bag of licorice. Next to some cacti. Sound of silence, you've got your streak, but everyone's been losing. Concerning. Does a cactus save you? A Gen 2 cactus? What countries have Gen 2 and a cactus? Right, I'll give you 20 seconds. You know what? This burnt out sign, whatever's going on here, it starts with K and an A, I think. It has some L's. Maybe I can throw out a wild guess. Pretty flat. Okay, it's like single lane, but there's enough room to pass. Right, 9, 8, here's some irrigation channels. 7, 6, Kaliningrad, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's totally the wrong colours as well. But let's pretend this used to be blue and had yellow writing on. Let's pretend. And it's Greece. It'd be like really right at the top of Greece. Took so, or maybe you've guessed just outside Greece. If it's yellow like this, maybe there was blue which disappeared. Don't even know if that really. It's not really a town sign, road sign, but yeah, it's. Strange things. Really not Greece, is it? That little yellow house. I should be plonking further up here. Maybe catching a stray bit of Czech. Was Italy? Well, you guessing the Vatican? Tugs. Sneaky Vatican first place. Sound of Silence. Near the heel of Italy. I was close, right? I was one country away. Over in Greece. Spanish guesses. Spanish Tropic and Astro. The classic Italian cactus. And a bit of Colombia, a bit of Mexico. Can't really fault them too much. F1 Sound of Silence again for a huge 22k. Very solid there. Astro in second place. And a big drop down to Tube and Umo. Anisotropic, 5th place. I've only seen cactus like that in Apuila. Or maybe that's Sardinia. I did 25k Italy yesterday. That was a feat I accomplished. Got my platinum medal. There was some very nasty locations for pinpointing, but eventually I got one I could get through pretty well. It took 42 minutes at the end. The location is in Lazio. Oh, your one you mentioned. This one. Lazio's further north, right? Around here, one we had. But the cactus you saw was in Lazio, is that what you're saying? Where's Lazio? Oh, the one we have. Where's Lazio? This Lazio? No. I know Lazio from a football team. Was it a municipality outside? Sorry, my Italian. No, I just got 25k. None of them were in Rome. Sorry, I'm losing my my cognizance here. Lazio is not in Rome, is it? come back to the map. Sorry, I'll put my scores in before I lose track of who was who. Sound Silence taking the victory, another great one. And Astro. Here you go, second place. Umo. This is Tropic, grabbing fourth. Oh, hang on. I missed Tube Steak, sorry. Gotta undo. I missed Tube Steak in third, my bad. I was looking at Lazio stuff. Let's go back. Undo that one. Undo me. First two were okay. Tube Steak gets the third. Get the fourth. And this Tropic gets the fifth spot. Yeah, so as I say, add your calendars to Saturday for an extra early Geo Pre if you want to pop by. 7 PM. It should begin UK time on Saturday evening. But the regular times for Thursday and Sunday should still be the case as well. I've got some work happening on my house right now, so I started a little late today. I might finish a little later, early too, but it should still offer the same things you come to know here. Might be some slight disruptions though. Okay, I think that was the good. But since we had those roads, I'm gonna see if I can find them again on Need for Speed Hop Suit. If you hold on 1 second.